Hi everyone and welcome to Homerino Collectibles and happy Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you, and with it being Star Wars Day I'm celebrating it by doing a Star Wars review. So here we have the new Star Wars The Black Series 6-inch Rey, and it is the Starkiller base version. As you can see, she comes with a lightsaber now instead of a staff, and instead of coming with BB-8 she actually comes with, well, Part 2 Starkiller base. The link will be on screen right now for the Kylo Ren Starkiller base review that I did. And the link will also be in the description below, so you can go ahead and check out that review. But I will obviously be showing that figure in this video, just like you saw in the thumbnail. So let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of this box. It's just your pretty much standard Black Series box, just a little bigger. We have a picture and a little bio in a few different languages on the back there. So let's go ahead and get this thing open and take a closer look. And here is Rey out of the packaging and stood on Starkiller base, battling it off with Kylo Ren. So as you can see, this is the sort of completed diorama that you can get from buying both of these figures. And to be honest, I both love it and hate it at the same time. Like, that Kylo Ren is definitely a much better version than the other Kylo Ren figure. So instead of just having the other gripping hand for a lightsaber, we actually get like a kind of force hand, whatever he would be doing, choking or pushing or whatever. And also, obviously, you get the snowy detail on him, and then you also have a better version of the lightsaber. The lightsaber is far superior to that original one. Like I said, the link's in the description below if you want to go ahead and see a more full-on review of Kylo. As for Rey, sure, she doesn't come with a staff and BB-8, but in my opinion she comes with a much better weapon, and then the base, obviously replacing BB-8, so you can have this diorama, is fantastic. And she does have snow on her boots, and that is the difference to that original figure. So the base parts that Rey comes with is the back section, and then this section right here. I really love Kylo's base. You know how he's like the stance and everything. You can still obviously bend his legs more and stuff and get him into a more, you know, fighting pose and whatnot. That's fantastic. The pose that I have Rey in right here, I absolutely love this. However, it's one of the only poses really that you can get her in. I love how you've got the dynamic foot placement, one above the other. This one's slightly tilted into the snow and stuff, and I love how she's standing above Kylo so that they are pretty much actually the same height right there. However, the feet, she's pretty much, you know, foot-wise, she's pointing this way, so it's as if she's running away from him, and she's turned to fight him. So you can't actually, without just, you know, taking him off this base, you can't really get him into an amazing fight pose with the base actually being plugged together. You know, because for one, you can't get them close enough to touch their sabers. But obviously, if you do go ahead and remove the back section of the base, and yes, they are not actually plugged into the base, they just sit in there. The back section clips in very well to this piece, and then this piece just kind of, you know, it plugs in very loosely in the center here. None of the molding fits perfectly, as you can see, there's big gaps in between, but they are a good enough fit to actually stay together. So if we remove this back piece, whilst I just, you know, destroy everything over here, obviously then you can place your figures in there, and you can obviously face one another and move them around however you wish, so that they are actually battling, which is, in my opinion, a much better option. Because then you can obviously get whatever poses you want, get them as close to each other as you want, and really have them face each other very well. I'm just going to place Kylo just at the back here so that you can see him throughout the review. So, as for Rey herself, you know, her base is much more snowy than Kylo's. There's much more white on the top here, but it is a little bit higher up, so that is understandable. The saber, obviously, as usual, you can actually disconnect the hilt right there. The figure itself, pretty much the same as the original figure. So articulation wise, the arms come out to the side, go all the way around. Rotation and a hinge at the elbow right there. Rotation and a hinge at the wrist. At the diaphragm, it rotates. It goes forward and back just a little bit, not really side to side. The head, because of the hair, it does have a hinge there. It does move out the way slightly, but it probably could move up even more if the hair wasn't there. It looks down, left and right, little bit of pivot. The legs come out to the side, they go forward and back. This one actually moves more because these two pieces are not connected, whereas this right here is connected, so it's a little bit more restricting. We have rotation at the knee right here, single jointed knee. The feet go up and down, and we have a rotation at the boot as well. So as for the detail, it looks absolutely fantastic. I absolutely love these wraps on the arms, all of the sculpt of all of this, the cloth that's draped over her and everything. It's fantastic. The detail on the bag, it's all really, really nice. The head sculpt is fantastic. The head paint, just like the original one, not all that great. You can see that this pupil right here in her left eye, or right as you're looking at it, is not in the center. We do have some nice red on the cheeks there, you know, I mean, she's in a cold environment. The lips are painted, which is nice. The eyebrows are done well. But as you can see, just like on the original figure, you do actually have parts of the hair, the brown color that just comes onto the face. So the hairline should stop right there, but it comes out to there. And that goes all the way down the side of her face. So either I'm going to get just a standalone Rey figure and repaint that and have that facing off against him. And then also that obviously means that I can get a BB-8, or I'll be repainting this one. Either way, I do want to get a Rey and repaint it, because I think that the mold is actually absolutely fantastic. Just the paint lets it down in terms of the likeness. But the mold itself, if you take a close look at it, it looks absolutely amazing. So overall, as a standalone piece on that base, it does look great, but I definitely think that just the first Rey is much better if you just want a Rey figure in your collection, because then you do actually get BB-8 with it. But if you have that version of Kylo Ren, I definitely recommend that you go ahead and pick this version of Rey up. So, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like, and if you want to see more pictures of anything else from my collection, check out my Instagram. It's Homerino123, and the links are in the description below, along with my Twitter and my Twitch. And if you want to check out more Star Wars reviews, go ahead and subscribe. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.